go 3 rails around like that and not hit anything. Sean Jolly, what is going on, mister? And welcome back, everybody. We're back live. We are playing at a Shooters Sports Bar and Billiards for the NAPT 10-ball event. Yeah, been a while since you've been on, Sean. Where you been? I think it's Mason.
This is Mason. This is Mason. Yeah, I believe from last night.
Yeah, we played him last night in the charity event.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I'll turn up the volume here a little bit. We're talking kind of quiet, being that it is a Friday. The pool room here is obviously full of just the players. So we're only about 5 feet away from them, so. Hopefully my volume's a little bit better. I'll turn Ryan's up here a little bit as well. And we are watching an open 10-ball event for the NAPT. And again, playing at a Shooter Sports Bar and Billiards. This is in Grayslake, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. And welcome back to the live stream. Appreciate you tuning in.
There's a list of players' names on the bottom. Both of those sheets. On the right-hand table, Marvin, who was just at the table, we also played against him last night in the charity event. Won't be on long, going moose hunting for 2 weeks. What is going on, Steve? Well, we appreciate you tuning in anyway, Sean, for as long as what you can. And good luck on your moose hunt. Can you switch this over? Oh.
Thank you. You know it, Teresa. I can't hide my Canadian accent. There is everything all updated on the screen. Ryan is just putting up the Fargo rating in
Getting fancy.
in the scoreboards. Or yeah, they're getting fancy, teching it up a bit. Hey, Steve, we appreciate you tuning in from work. It's the best way to do it. Tune in and get paid to do it.
Wish we got paid to do this. It's a dream job.
So I'm kind of looking down just to give you an idea of where I'm sitting. Mason at the table here, shooting down the line of going off the rail for that 3-ball. That's exactly where I'm sitting.
You can reach out and grab the back of his cue as he's shooting. That's how close we are.
Yeah. That's why we're talking as quiet as what we are. Given that the pool hall, it is a Friday work day for most. So it is pretty much just full of the players that are playing in the event. Nice safety. That a girl, Teresa. You should make fun of Ben. We make fun of Ben. Oh, great shot. Is it going to poke out? Yep. So again, I'm looking right down the barrel of the cue ball to the 3-ball on the left-hand table. Cook.
What?
Mason Cook.
C-O-O-K?
No, that's how it's
Oh,
pronounced.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're sorry to any of the players or anybody we do mispronounce.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. Certainly not intentional.
Well, some might be, but we'd have to know you pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a chance. 5-10 combo.
Friends are en route for some football. Gotta like that too.
I think that gives Mason 2.
I played Mason last night. He's a good shot.
Yeah. See, a guy like Sean Jolly, we know Sean Jolly
Yeah.
really well. So if we wanted to make fun of Sean, we could make fun of Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'd take offense to that either. He'd probably laugh with us.
Kane's got some friends on the way for football. Is that college ball? Saturday's college football down in the States here.
You do make good fun of me, Sean. That's why I know I can rib you back.
Yep. Just like hitting this block button.
Yeah. Just like this little band button.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice break.
3-ball
Dropping.
going, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dropping like flies.
And it's got to bring out the short stick for a shot at the one. I think
Well, he can push on this, too.
I'd go for that. I'm looking dead in line with that.
That's a long table jump, and if you miss, you're selling out. Is this being played in America? Yes, this is being played in Shooter Sports Bar and Billiards. This is in Grayslake, Illinois, just outside of Chicago.
North of Chicago. Suburb or whatever. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but
Yeah, it's a suburb of Chicago.
now with the 5 being the next ball down here, I think I'd be going for that bank.
It is the Canada guys that
Canada,
are visiting down in America.
Yep. He did go for the bank.
And missed it good. Left a little green in between that shot.
Well, I think he's only got part of that one ball,
Yeah,
and
he'll
he's
be able to
elevated.
shave the paint off the right-hand side of that and come back down to pretty much back down to where he's at now.
Don't
Just
go in the corner. Switch.
He's sitting perfect.
Switch.
He's sitting
No.
perfect.
That's where you play the swerve. Snooker swerve.
The snooker swerve.
Or in
How about
billiards.
masse?
That's billiards.
Yes.
I like snooker.
We're watching.
Snooker terms.
We're watching and commentating on. Oh.
Just like he played the double on the one to start off. Or you play the plant for the combo.
Oh my gosh. It's pretty close to 9 ball, Sean. Difference being is you must call
all your shots.
Pockets.
Call shot.
Yeah.
And
a few minor little changes between 9 ball, 10 ball.
If you fluke a ball,
you cannot fluke a safety.
Yep.
If you fluke a safety by making a ball in the wrong pocket and you hook your opponent
can put you back to shoot that.
Yeah. It is opponent's choice whether he wants to take on the shot or turn it back to you.
If you fluke a ball, yep.
Well, this will be a nice little shot off the end rail, kick to 5, off the 8 and to the side.
He's going to pound that.
A for effort.
Yeah. It's going to come up not bad over top of that 6 with a stretch.
Leave that too terrible. Yeah, great game, Sean.
Although
it's a little more of a chess match than
look at
what
this.
9 ball is. Look at that.
Played the dark stroke.
Yeah, he says, why grab a rest? I don't need that.
With a 6-foot
watch
cue.
This. Yeah.
His cue.
This is how it gets done.
If you can get a shot of his cue, it's 6 feet long.
Yeah.
That thing he's playing with.
Yeah.
His dad's either cue builder or he's got a pro shop.
Yeah.
I was talking to him last night.
Yeah, Sean, we'll definitely tune you in Niagara Falls. We'll be there twice this year.
Yeah.
We'll be there in November and then again in March.
Got to get there in the summer where it's nice.
Yeah.
Don't see the frozen falls.
March won't be too bad there.
Frozen falls.
November might be a little cool. Nice shot. Can't tell from the angle that we're sitting at as to whether he's going to cut this to the right side or bank it.
Can we see a score on these guys over there? And looks like Marvin's going to get another one.
Yeah, Marvin actually shoots really well.
Yeah, he's the one that's... His team knocked my partner and I out to the Pro-Am last night.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Grant and I got to play as pros.
We did. Sean, we're doing the APA Border Battle in Niagara Falls.
Yes.
That is November 2, 3, 4. Nice shot from Mason there. 10 balls in and done. Cleaned up.
This is where we normally put our cue draw up.
Usually. If you are just tuning in, didn't catch the first broadcast prior to, any of the regular viewers know that we do our cue draws. We do have a raffle license that we thought would cover us. We found out, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, that is not the case. We had made some wrong assumptions, so we have suspended all cue draws, all raffles, all of everything for the meantime. We did talk to lawyers yesterday regarding how we can do this, and we do have the way to do it. Unfortunately, we have to wait for all the paperwork to get done. So at this point, we are going to stick to straight donations. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, guys, and you want to help us out, donate. We would appreciate it. If not, we completely understand. Of course, we know everybody's in a different financial situation, but if you do enjoy what it is that you're seeing and want to donate, that's how you do it.
Every dollar would help. Sorry guys, can't see the comments either. Our tablet just died on us, so got to reset it.
Well, I have a way we can get there.
Unless I beat you to it.
Come on now. Beat me to it.
Orange, scary. One ball in the corner, he's calling. Ooh, that was a nice try.
Very nice
good
try.
hit.
Really nice
It was
effort.
a good hit, and he came close to the shot, too. That was
Excuse me. And guys, once again, and as always, help us out. Share that stream. Invite your friends, your families, enemies.
just push to play. I was going to push it really good.
Absolutely, Royce. Oh, right on, AJ. Should have come down and played in this one. This was one of the events that the NAPT is new at is the men's event.
This is the first one?
It is, very first men's event, which is now an open event, but it had originally been slated for a men's 700 plus on Fargo rating.
Invitation only.
Yeah, and didn't get enough entries in. There's another tournament running at the same time as this one. And so they opened it up, and it was a $6,000 added guaranteed. And I know the talk of the town was, well, is it really going to be guaranteed? And as you're seeing, there are 13 players here on a $6,000 added event. So we really applaud the NAPT for sticking to it. They have put their money where their mouth is, or mouth where their money is.
Yep.
It's one of the two. So we applaud them for that.
Yeah, anyway, the players here are going to be tasting some money. Good.
Yeah, they're actually paying out 30% of the field.
Yeah. So it'll pay top 4.
Yeah, so you're looking at about a $5,000 first place for a 13-person tournament.
Yep.
I'm not sure if APA is open. You would have to play in the CCS.
No.
Oh, no, you can enter. You
No.
have to pay the sanctioning fee.
In what?
At the APA, no?
No. That's CCS. You can play singles if you pay in Canada, if you pay the sanction fee to show up. But APA or CPA, you have to play in their league system.
Gotcha.
That you could probably go to the website and find that info out. APA or CPA. We are doing that border battle in November. But the CCS events, the way Ted's got that set up, you can show up and play in the singles only if you pay their, I think it's a $50 sanction fee on top of your entry.
But I'll tell you what, for this event that we're doing here this weekend, I give all the credit in the world to the NAPT. From the very first conversation that we actually had with Adrienne, and she kind of went over what she wanted to do, her structure, some of the things that she wanted to incorporate in what she was kind of putting together. We were a fan, excuse me, we were a fan right from the very beginning. We knew we wanted to be involved, and I applaud the hell out of them for continuing with the event, even though it's only 13 players. And even though it's 13 players, they are still adding the $6,000. So, good on you, NAPT.
Yep. So Neo comes back with a game. And that big long queue, I don't know if it's going to be easy for our viewers to see it, that Mason plays with. He is sponsored by P-Shower. We'll give them a shout out for him.
Get it, Teresa. Are you going to go up to Niagara Falls?
Play for the Americans side?
Yeah.
The losers side?
Dean brackets can be found on the Play NAPT website.
Yep.
So www.playnapt.com.
It is a round robin format, so
It is a round robin
it'll
format.
give you
What a
wins
shot.
and scores.
What a
and
shot. Did you just see that shot from Marianne?
Yeah, that was
on
good.
The right-hand table?
That was very nice. And
What a
perfect,
shot.
perfect shape.
Perfect shape. She hit that good.
She does not play like a 500.
No. No, with a shot like that. Come on. She is bringing it. She is not going to give Marvin an inch. I love it.
We'll have to double
shot,
check the
Marianne.
score over there in between the next game here.
And guys, just so everybody is aware, we may have, depending on when we get confirmation, we want to make sure all of our I's are dotted, T's are crossed before we do make our announcements. But if we do get that back in time, we'll let you know. We have some pretty amazing things coming up, which we can share hopefully this afternoon. Teresa, Ben will be there. All of us are going to do, or is he?
Where?
NAPT.
No,
he's not.
He's in Montreal. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be in Montreal with Steph doing the NAPT in Montreal. Ryan and I will be in Niagara Falls doing the APA border battle between the Canadians and the Americans.
Yep.
Natalie, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. I see that Mr. Stephen Halem joined us in.
And he's another one that gets chauffeured everywhere like Ben.
Yeah, he's on the road. They're on the road to Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
And the Douchebag Classic.
Indeed. So that will be live stream starting, I believe, this evening. So we'll have a triple stream weekend.
Yep. They got their Calcutta going on at 6.
Hey, we can take second place to Ben, Teresa.
Yeah, I think we're too tall to have all these ladies that are in love with Ben here following him around.
I'm going to have to cut myself off at the knees.
Yeah, I think you got to be under 5'5".
Okay, I'll cut myself halfway up the thighs.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the comment I'm waiting for. Thank you, Teresa.
Yep. Well, we did get to meet a couple of our viewers down in Las Vegas. So we had
Stephanie Paul and a bunch of her girlfriends were down there
at
at the same time.
They took us out for dinner to Dick's.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Yep.
That's where they make fun of you.
Oh yeah,
while
and
you're
they
eating.
Set your own table. They threw the
paper, everything at you.
Paper right over top of our head.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
you guys set this, and you better do that. You better do this. And
yeah.
I'd been to one of those before. It's fun.
I haven't. That was my first experience. Brian, how are you, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And
yeah, Grant's 6 foot. I'm 5'11". So yeah,
I'm too tall. Mason gets another one. He's up 4-1.
Nice.
Oh, Teresa.
Gotta take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one right alone.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
Oh, Teresa. Oh, wow. That's a first.
Yeah.
That is a first for Q Sports Live, guys. But hey, you know, if the shoe fits. You know what? I gotta do it.
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture of that. I'm gonna take a picture of that comment.
Gotta start a comment Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's in it. Sorry, Natalie.
Yeah.
Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be blushing, Teresa, without a doubt.
That's awesome.
That's way wicked.
It's in our new top 10 favorite comments.
Absolutely. Good to know. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I can't laugh anymore. Last night just did me in.
Yeah. Marvin's shooting good over there. We'll have to double check his score.
Yep. Yeah, Marvin's playing really well.
Stay out of that side. Who? Ask him there as he's.
What's your score?
What's your score? 6-1?
6-0.
6-0. Marvin's flying.
Well, Teresa, you can't make a comment like that and then not expect to get it back. Nice. No. Yeah. Mr. Jim Orzel, how are you, buddy?
Hey,
Thanks
Jim.
for tuning in.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Teresa. Give us some entertainment.
Oh, no doubt. We trapped her. No,
Trapped you.
Teresa, you did that all by your
Oh,
lonesome.
you got your own shovel.
Yeah, you got out the shovel and not only dug the hole, but just to double that down, you dug another one right beside it, just to be double sure.
Yeah.
Mandy, thanks for tuning in. Wanted to come down a little bit farther on that 10 ball. However, it is a makeable shot. 10 going to the bottom left-hand corner. Nice shot. On to Marvin, who's at the table. Almost the same shot on the 2 as what Neil had on the 10 ball. Yeah, I bet you're laughing hard, Teresa. You should be laughing hard. Because that there was funny.
Yeah.
That doesn't help us any, though.
Oh, I can look at it with the other camera. No, leave it there. We're good.
All right.
I can make it work.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, Patrick, you this is one you wanted to be at. This was a $6,000 added event for 13 players that showed up. And this is where I say kudos to the NAPT. They said they were going to add $6,000 guaranteed added. So guaranteed added it is.
Hello.
What's going on, guys? Ryan's giving us a little bit of a tour.
To show you, they put us behind a brick wall.
They did. Oh, Teresa, you know I'm going to message that and send that to Ben. You don't even have to think twice about that.
Well, we'll see how much data Ben's got. He could be watching the whole way through.
He could. Well, I know
He's-
Stephen was watching.
Or sleeping in the back of the car.
Yeah. I
Ben
know.
and Stephen with no driver's licenses.
Yeah.
We got to switch that. It's time you and I got chauffeured around.
Right?
Nice, safe. On the left-hand
really
table
nice.
there. Marvin came up. He was thank Grant there for your little pattern drill that you were showing him last night.
It's a really good drill.
Yeah. Said it helped him out quite a bit.
Yeah. It's a great drill. Oh, great shot. Really nice shot.
As long as that stays below the... Ooh. Carom the 10.
He definitely could.
Thank you.
Oh, Teresa, you know Ben's going to come at you with that. You know that. He will definitely be making fun of you. All in good fun, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Combo the 10.
Didn't want to leave that there.
Well, I think if he went the other way and tried to Carom that, it would have been a little more of a two-way.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Nice little combo from Mason there. So watching Marvin at the table on the right-hand screen. Well, now the only screen. Ryan's changed that. What a shot.
He was
What a shot.
He was following it in just in case it
Yeah,
rattled. He was going
yeah.
to double kiss it in.
Yeah, double sure of his shot. That's unfortunate that he followed through and scratched with that.
Well, hopefully
Heck of a shot.
Marion can get a game back here.
Yeah.
No, we're going to just post that screenshot on our site and say, hey,
Yeah.
look at this chick.
Every time that we go live,
We're
I
gonna-
am going to put up the screenshot that I took of that comment. So now all of the Q Sports Live viewers will know who you are, Teresa.
Yeah. Just say we like girls like this.
Fun girl.
Yeah. Oh, no. Get in. Oh, nice.
Ah, it just had to wipe its feet. She was just teasing everybody.
Yeah. Oh, no. Get
Well,
down
she
on the
might,
rail.
she might
Get
miss
down.
this okay.
Get down on the rail.
That's not bad. It is cuttable. And if I know Marvin, he's definitely going for it. He'll go for that cut. Wow, hung it. But again, he left a lot of green between.
And right on the
Just
rail.
Right on the rail.
I think you play this rail first.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no,
Just
she had
put it in the heart.
a little bit of angle. Nice.
You just put it in the heart, just like that.
Here's the big comeback for Marion. It's going to go 6-6.
Yeah. That was the TSN turning point.
Mm-hmm.
And Neil at the table shooting at the 1 ball. I can't tell, based on our angle, whether that 1 passes the 10. I rather doubt it, given the amount of time he's taken. Nice little safety. Todd, what's for lunch? I'm not too sure. We haven't made it that far into our daily routine.
We'll have to look at the menu.
Yeah, see what, it might be pizza for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandy. So the turtle racks that you see on the table, they are the official racking sponsor for any of the NAPT events. So whether we're in Chicago, Vegas, we've got Montreal coming up with the NAPT, we've got Phoenix, Arizona coming up with the NAPT, any of those events will always have those turtle racks. And with the design of those, the claim is that when you break, you're going to have less balls that stay on the rack compared to the other racking systems that are out there. And from what we've seen thus far, this is the third event that we've done for the NAPT with those turtle racks. That claim is pretty on point.
I want one.
So do I.
We might have to steal one here before we go.
No steak sandwich. How was your trip, Miss Tammy? I saw some of the pictures online. I told your hubby when he was down there to take a picture of that green monster. Can one of you turn your volume up? I can certainly turn both of our volume up. We are talking a little bit quiet. Room is still somewhat slow. It is Friday. It is a work day for most people, so the only players in the room are in the event. So the room is still a little bit quiet. We're only about 5 feet from where they are. There, I turned both of our volumes up. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys. And let us know. Let us know if that works. I don't want to get to the point where when I talk I blow your eardrums out, but certainly want you to be able to hear. If you can't hear, let us know. If you can, let us know that too. So Neil leaves himself a little bit of a tough shot here on that 7 ball. These are diamond tables, 4 1/4 inch pockets, and if you're off a little bit, they will spit it back out. Turtle is way gooder than the other template rack. I love it, Jeff. Nice controlled shot, comes out perfect, 2 rails, 9 in the side. Play it 2 ways. You can hit and stick for 10 into the bottom left, or roll forward, come around a couple of rails, 10 back into the same side pocket.
Which one?
Oh. Sure. No, because that puts us, sorry guys, we're just looking at booking our flights back here. We did a tour of the Boston Stadium. Look at my phone. I will do that. Nice break, 3 balls in, and beautiful shape on the 1 ball.
It's the newest plane.
And I believe that 2 does pass that 9 ball to the bottom right-hand corner. Based on the way he played it, I would say that definitely goes. Two ways to play this. Take the 2 with a stop shot before going to the top right-hand corner. depending on the angle he's got. He can also follow through. And chose the stop shot. He's gonna have to come with a shot here. Beautiful shot. Nice position on the 5 ball. So if I was shooting this, I'd be playing a safety. Hit the 5 ball with some draw, right hand spin, come down and hide the cue ball underneath that 9-10. I got a message from you, Tammy. Unfortunately, with me being in the States, I don't think it will download until I get back to Canada. Oh no, I did. I did get them. I will check those out on the next break. Much appreciated. Tell your hubby I said thanks. And nice safety. Nice jump shot. Didn't miss that by much, went off the horn. That must have been amazing to see though. Yeah, he's sitting good on the 6. 6 to the top right, draw to the left-hand side. Play one pocket with the 6 and 7. And if 7 is straight, maybe a little bit of a force follow through just a couple of inches, give yourself some nice angle on the 8. Just like that, 8 to the side pocket. Wants to go about a foot over from the middle of the table on the left-hand side. Not too bad. Except I think with the distance he's left there, he is going to go into the 10. So going to have to be a little bit more of a controlled shot unless he can draw out past that 10 ball. Put the 10 in the same. Yeah, perfect. Couldn't draw past it, so bump into it. Nice controlled shot. Nice run. Well done. Natalie, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in again. And Mason up at the table to break. And guys, on the scoreboard, next to the score on the right-hand side, Neil has a 714, Mason has a 630. Those are their Fargo ratings. I know the score is wrong on the right-hand table. They are not using their flip cards for us. Nice shot. Gonna leave himself tough on this 2 ball. Thin to win. Over thin. So pretty open table from here. It's a matter of controlling the rock, play your position. And should be pretty much a routine out. On this shot, I would play rail first. Yeah, I wouldn't jack up. I'm just going to play a nice rail first. Come out off the side rail. Going to come a little bit short on that 6-ball, which is why I would have went
rail first.
Yeah.
Make a little closer shot on the 6.
Make it a little bit closer. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually done playing travel agent, so.
You're done playing travel agent and booking the flights home?
We have a flight home.
All right.
It's a bonus. We get to go home a day early.
That's all right.
We get 2 days at home.
We do get 2 days at home.
Before November.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a ton of pool coming up here, guys. Nice shot on the 6. Sitting good on 7. 7 into the side pocket. A little bit of draw. Maybe a little bit of right hand bottom draw. Come down for the 8-ball. When just about perfect. Straight top. Natural shape down for the 9-ball. Uh-oh. Look out. He's good.
Oh,
Although that's going to make it a little tougher to come down for this 10-ball.
Well, he's
going
got
to have to put a stroke on this one.
He's got an angle on it, which helps.
He does have an angle, but being on the rail like that, he's going to have to put a good, nice stroke.
Boat like that.
Which he did.
Yeah.
Did that perfect. This will be a couple of nice runs, though, for Neil here. Yeah, really nice. Nice. Nice run. 5-4. 5 all?
5
He
each.
just corrected us. So they've put their flip cards down in front of us. So we missed a game somewhere. Richard Martin, how are you, my man? Thanks for tuning in again. Yeah, really, really nice. Nice couple of runs from Neil there. And up on the right-hand table, Marianne at the table. And I'm just going to mute myself here for a minute and go check what the updated score is on that match. Guys, so score is now updated. Guys, unfortunately, no Q draws, no 50-50s at all. We thought we had that all worked out by getting the license that we had been using. Unfortunately, we were wrong in that. We thought the license would satisfy the requirements and the laws both in Canada and the United States if we based that Q draw out of Calgary. That is not the case. We found that out either yesterday or the day before. So we spent a good morning of yesterday on the phone with lawyers and figuring out exactly how we could do it. We do know now how we can do it, but we do have to have all of that paperwork set in place. And Once that paperwork is done by the lawyer in Toronto, it then has to be forwarded to the lawyer out of Chicago. And once all of that is done, then we can proceed. So at this point, for the meantime and in between time, there will be no Q draws. There will be no 50-50s. We will be relying strictly and solely on straight donations. If you are able, willing, that is how we're going to do it from this point up until that paperwork gets finished up. So, yeah, Jeff, you are correct. Law is got to have its hands in it. So, but again, right? We want it to be legit. We want it to be 100% on the up and up. So, when we found out that it was not the case, we were contacted by the Calgary Police Service. So we are now suspending everything. Q draws, 50-50s, everything. And again, we thought we had it covered with the license. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So in the meantime, in between time, it is strictly done on a donation basis.
Yep.
If you're willing and able and would like to, Ryan's got a poster we can throw up here just really quick. I don't want to detract from what we're doing, but that's the poster. If you do want to donate, paypal.me/breakshot. If you're in the United States, in Canada, email transfer qsportslive@gmail.com.
Yeah, we're lost our revenue income for this tournament.
We did, yeah. And are we going to have it done in time when we're heading out on Wednesday, heading off to Moncton, New Brunswick? Are we going to have it done before then? We're not sure, guys. At this point, we don't have a choice. We're going to run everything that we do legitimately. We thought we were doing that. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So,
yeah, I'll find out the details. I just actually messaged the police service. I was going to meet with them Tuesday. Said we're back a day early. See if I can meet with them Monday.
Yeah.
So we might put up a stream asking for bail money.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when I meet with them.
It's not so much the Calcuttas. So the license that we had to do the Q draws and so on and so forth, which we did have, we had it in Calgary, and we thought that if we put it as a Calgary Q draw and did the draws there, that would satisfy the requirements of the license, which is not the case. So I don't want to spend too much time on the issue, but I can say right now we do have it figured out in talking with the lawyer in Toronto, and it's a matter of getting all the paperwork done up by him and then having that sent down to the lawyer in Chicago. And once that is done and they sign off on our paperwork, then we can proceed in doing the Q draws. Now, even when that does happen, the Q draws will be done in a different way. We'll get more into that when we have...
Actually, we can even say now the sort of format.
I mean, we've spent 5 minutes talking about this now, so we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But, you know, I do want to get back to the pool action. But needless to say, in the meantime and in between time, it's just going to be done. Straight donations. And, guys, it's never expected. It's always appreciated. But that's unfortunately how we're going to have to do it from this point up until that paperwork is approved.
Yeah, there is a pin post at the bottom, guys. If you hit that see more, it'll give you our PayPal and email.
Mike, I would venture to say you're on the right track with that.
And thank you, Ian.
Indeed. We much appreciate it, guys. And the amount of the donation doesn't matter, guys. It can be, I think, minimum $10. I think is
no, it's no PayPal can
email
do.
Transfer is a minimum of a $10 transfer. So PayPal,
it's even $1.
Yeah, any amount is appreciated. Of course, it's never expected, guys. We appreciate it nonetheless. So that'll help us out in keeping things going as far as bringing in a live stream. And we certainly appreciate it. If you cannot donate, guys, we understand that too.
Help out by sharing the stream.
That's it. If you can't help us out, donate, share the stream. That's all we can ask. Patrick, this is now an open event. So this was originally slated as a men's pro event. It was by invite only, 700 plus in your Fargo rating, and didn't get enough entries, so they opened it up. And even with the added money, there's another tournament going on the same weekend here. So there is only 13 players that showed up for this, and I will applaud the hell out of the NAPT. They had stated that this was going to be a $6,000 added event, and they stuck to their guns. There is only 13 players here. They are playing for their entry fee plus the $6,000 added. So I applaud the NAPT for sticking it out, staying true to what it is they said they were going to do, and we knew that right from the very beginning. Like our first conversation with Adrienne, we knew we wanted to be involved. We liked what it is they were talking about, what they said they wanted to do, and how they operate. And you're getting to see evidence of that right now in the fact that there are 13 players that showed up for this event, and they are still adding the $6,000. So way to go. Way to go on them. And you're 100% correct, Patrick. Beside the score, guys, where you see 5-5 on the left-hand screen, you will see Neil's Fargo rating 714. Mason is at a 630. Marion on the right side, 520. And Marvin doesn't have a Fargo rating, so they will apply what they deem as an appropriate Fargo rating for him. But that is exactly why we wanted to be part of the NAPT. This is why we wanted to support the event, and that's why we ask our viewers, support the event, guys. Go onto their website or Facebook page, leave a comment, let them know you appreciate them sticking with it and being true to their word. Thanks, Joe Elliott. We appreciate that, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, Chuck, they need to open that up. You would get the likes of John Mora. You'd get the likes of Alex Pagulayan.
Jason Klatt here.
Jason Klatt, who is present in the room with us. You'd get the likes of Stephen Halem.
Eric Orlison.
Yeah, Brady Golan. Like, Calgary's got some game, or
yeah.
Canada's got some game. Sorry, just Ryan. So Ryan's got to go take care of a quick phone call back to his mom, who tuned in just in time for us to say police. And when mums hear the word police, they get worried. So Ryan's off to explain what's going on. Yeah, for sure, Chuck. And if they can choose from all of Europe, then we should be able to choose from North America. Neil, you bet. I will get Jason in here at some point. He owes me a little bit of commentating from his absence at the Forebears. So I will definitely, at some point, get Jason Klatt on the live stream. So stay tuned, guys. That will happen. I will make that happen. Might be a little bit tough in this tournament simply because it is a round-robin tournament. But we'll make it happen for you. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Yeah, she messaged Ryan right away. As soon as she heard that, so I apologize, Sharon. We didn't mean to worry you, but it's all good. Nice safety shot. So this will be an end, off the end rail kick, the one. Oh, he's playing the two. He can see the outside edge of that one. And he's going to get not too bad. Fairly easy safety for Neil here. Just go off the right-hand side of the 1 ball, in behind the 9 ball. Hey, Chad. Yeah, Ben is on his way there. So we're actually live in 3 locations this weekend. So we're live here in Grayslake, Illinois. Ben will be going live in Moose Jaw, and Steph and Val will be in Red Deer. So it is a triple stream weekend. You'll have your choice tomorrow out of all 3 of those. Unfortunately, all of us can't be there, but it will be Ben. It'll still be Q Sports Live, and it'll still be broadcast. Excuse me. I will definitely take a rain check, Chad. I'm sure at some point all of us will be there doing one of those events. So I will definitely take a rain check. Nice little draw shot there. That puts him actually not bad on that 4 ball. 5 is past that side pocket enough. Pot the 4, go to the left-hand side of the table. Sorry if I was talking rather lightly there. Music has turned off and these guys are like 4 feet from where I'm sitting. Done deal. Absolutely, Chad. Next time you're in Calgary. Hey, Rob. Thanks for tuning in from Ohio. Appreciate you tuning in. From here, for Mason, this should be fairly routine out. And I can see my commentator's curse is alive and well this morning. Yeah, Chuck, Jason Glad would be a great addition to that Moscone. He is here in this event, was on the live stream first thing this morning. Excuse me. And I'm going to see if I can pull him in and help us out, do some commentating at some point either today or tomorrow. Really nice shot. Sits with perfect angle. They can either go straight up or go 2 rails, whichever he prefers. 2 rails it is. Might have overhit that a little bit. Yeah, Eric, that's part of the problem. If you have our old PayPal address, that has changed. That's now changed to paypal.me/breakshot. So if you had the old PayPal address, which was paypal.me/QSportsLive or CSL Events, neither one of those will work. That is part and parcel of what we were talking about with the Calgary Police Service being involved. But it is pinned at the bottom as well. Yeah, I need to get some started up there, Chuck. All right, guys, it looks like that is that. So I think we are done here for about 15 minutes. So we're going to do a quick shutdown restart on the live stream. If you are new again to Q Sports Live, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you've gone onto our Facebook page. Click that like button. By doing so, when we do return, you'll be notified. You'll have the option to join in on the stream again. But in the meantime, in between time, we'll do a quick shutdown restart. Get ready for the next match. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We will see you back here in just a few minutes.